Hello, my name is David Castani, and I play center midfield for John Brown University.
Hello, I am Eli Simonson, and I also play center mid for John Brown University, and I'm from the Faroe Islands.
And together we are
The Old Guard.
We're going to start by telling you what we did the last couple of days. Yesterday, what did we do?
Well, yeah, first of all, we woke up and had breakfast, and then we gathered all together as a group, have some devotion that we have almost every morning before we go practice. So about 10 o'clock or so, we went to practice. Yeah.
We actually ran to practice from the manor. We woke up and we ran to Queens, and then we had a really good practice. We had a weight session first, and then we practiced. After which we came back home, ate lunch, and then what did we do?
Yeah. After lunch, we had like a short film session about some of the troubles in Belfast a couple of years ago. And after the short clip, Dr. Jones actually explained a little bit more about his problems. Because after the film session, we went to the Ulster Museum to learn some more about these troubles that occurred in Belfast, especially between the Protestants and the Catholics. So we walked around the museum a little bit. There were different sections that explained us some events that happened. And after the museum, we actually went for a bus ride through some of the areas where the problems occurred.
And then after the bus ride, we went to Belfast Castle, and then from there we took a hike up to a mountain which overlooked the entire city. Some of the guys, like the Old Guard, weren't too excited about the hike, but after we got to the top of the mountain, it was actually a really beautiful sight. You can see the city, the harbour, actually the airport, some of the stadiums we'll be playing in, and it was just a really, really nice experience and such a beautiful view, and probably one of the reasons that people go to Ireland is to see sights like this, and really beautiful countryside, but also a great view of Belfast itself.
And thankfully it didn't rain today or yesterday, so we were lucky with the weather as well. After the hiking, we were kind of hungry because we have been out all day, so we drove back into Belfast and we walked into Victoria Square, which was it's the main mall in Belfast, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we found a nice Chinese restaurant where we had a buffet, which was really nice. So we spent like an hour there just eating and having a good time.
And by that time it was about 10 o'clock, so we came back, and that was it for yesterday. This morning started off very, very similar to the others. We had a devotion, and then we went off to practice where we prepared for tomorrow's game against Crusaders. After that we had lunch, and then the afternoon was kind of free for the majority of the guys.
Yeah. We had like a free afternoon, so we kind of can do whatever we want to. So
not sure what the young kids did. I think some people went on bikes and rode into Belfast. Others walked around. The Old Guard, we went shopping.
We went shopping, yeah.
And that was what we did this afternoon. And then after that, we have this activity that we do most nights, which we call Force Family Fun. And instead of doing something at the manor, this time we actually got together and went to see a movie, and we saw Batman, the newest Batman, together as a group, all 25 of us, 26 of us.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of it. I mean, it was almost 10 o'clock when the movie ends, so we just drove back home and just relaxed and had some fun for the rest of the night.
And now we're just getting things prepared for the game tomorrow, which has been moved to 5 in the afternoon. So we're getting ready for our last game. We look forward to it. We hope we can improve on our results and see if we can get out of here with a win. And now we just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who supported us. Billy Stevenson especially for organising this whole trip. All of the people who have donated financially. It's been a wonderful trip so far, and we've really grown together as a team, and so we just want to say thanks.
Well, goodbye.
That's it. See ya.